So this question is asking us to find a solution to this equation. One interesting thing is that it says, what is one exact solution? That kind of leads you to believe that there must be more than one solution to this, and they only want one of them. So let's solve this and let's see what happens. So I have 3x squared minus 21 equals 222. So I'm going to draw a line down the middle here. That's a pretty good line for me. And again, remember, we do this when we solve equations because it reminds us to keep the equation balanced by doing the same thing on the left side of the line and on the right side of the line. So the first step in this is to get rid of the 21. So I'm going to add 21 to both sides, plus 21. And so that's 0. That goes away. Now I have 3x squared equals 201. Now the next step is I'm going to divide both sides by 3 because it's 3 times x squared. So I'll divide both sides by 3. 3 divided by 3 is 1. That goes away. Now I have x squared equals 81. And now this last step here, this is where a lot of students get stuck. The way you solve this is by taking the square root of both sides. So I'm going to take the square root of x squared and the square root of 81. The square root of x squared is x, and the square root of 81, it's just saying what number multiplied times itself is equal to 81. That would be 9. So I got an answer, but I only got one answer. So what about this thing about there being more than one answer? Well, really, the square root of 81 is positive or negative 9, because negative 9 times negative 9 is also 81. So for my answer, I can either put 9 or negative 9, but they don't want me to put both. So I'm just going to put 9 for the answer. So there you go. Not too bad. Stick with it, keep working hard, and you will master the math.